Welcome back to the Hawk Nest. Our next presentation is Cradles and Confetti.
Hello, we are
Allison,
Cheyenne,
Maria,
Jonathan,
and Elijah, and we are here to pitch our product. We're here to pitch our product, Cradles and Confetti.
Our app is special and is very easy to use. It is a website and a mobile app called Cradles and Confetti that will connect families and party planners in your area to plan your gender reveal or baby shower. Some features include a direct message section where you can book a planner to plan your baby parties. The planners information and specialties are listed on the profile when you click on the name. And a party box called a party bundle, which contains all decorations needed that a planner will deliver to your house and set up.
Our app is very useful if you're a parent-to-be who's too busy to plan a gender reveal or baby shower. Like we said already, you can pay for a party bundle, which includes a box filled with decorations, and a planner will deliver it, and they will set it up for you.
Now, we were going to be a babysitter business, but Care.com took all the good ideas. They were many steps ahead of us. But that's okay because planning parties for babies is just fun as taking care of babies.
Oh, so you were going to be a babysitter business, and then Care.com, you said that's the competition, so then you diverted over to this Cradles and Confetti business?
Yes.
Oh, I like it. Very smart. Okay. Go on, sorry. Go ahead.
And before you ask anything, there are apps that plan baby parties, but they only do baby showers. We do baby showers and gender reveals.
That's cool.
we're going to advertise on TikTok, Instagram, and Snapchat. Facebook. We're going to pay influencers who are known to be parents, like family vloggers. We're also going to pay for commercials and ads and sporting events.
So you'll pay for influencers, for people, you mean, that are going to be, that are pregnant now, you mean? Like Giselle Bouchon and people like that are influencers, you'll pay them to be? And then on these platforms also? Oh, okay.
So they
Right
can
on.
share their experiences.
Okay, got it.
Good.
Okay, well, this graph shows the sales in 4 weeks, a month. It shows a month of sales. And over here, it shows how much we make per week week. Week 1, we sold 15 units and made $86.70. Week 2, we sold 30 units and made $173.40. Week 3, we sold 45 units and made $260.10. And week 4, we sold 60 units and made $346.80. Our annual total is $10,542.72. And over here, you can see how the graph increases after each week passes.
Very good.
Can you go back to the graph? So how much does it cost to make each product? To make the app, how much is the app?
23.13.
23.
They're selling it for $28.91. So they're a profit of $5.78.
78 cents.
Then they break it down by the week, which is very good. So obviously this is all proprietary business. When you make an app, there's nothing really you sell. You just sell what you put on an idea. So who comes up with the app? Who's the code writer? Who does all that?
We all do,
You
all
all
of
do.
us. Yeah, it's a business from home.
Because code, when you write a code to write a program to make this work, takes, a certain skill set, which is very valuable. You can do a lot of different things.
Right.
So, it doesn't cost physically a lot of money. It costs brain power to make the apps, which keeps your overhead low.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
And I saw that, you can go to the next slide. What do you plan on doing with the money?
We plan to hire more planners, like party planners and designers and photographers.
Oh, interesting. So then you'll you'll start making money on like an event side, in other words,
Yes.
is what you're planning to make money on. Oh, so that kind of expands the business into that.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're going to expand the business in that respect. Oh, interesting.
Go back to the other slide.
Okay,
The-
I
the
get
front
it.
one. I personally think you undervalue your product. I think it's worth a lot more. I think it's going to be
Yeah,
something that
I
people
agree.
will use a lot.
yeah.
Then you can even incorporate, what a baby moon is when somebody's pregnant and before they have the baby, they go like on a honeymoon, but it's a baby moon because that's the only time they're going to be able to go for the next 2 years while they're staying home taking care. That's more stuff that you can get into. I think this is a great idea.
Yeah.
I seriously think you're undervaluing your product. If you have good code writers and you're going to expand to photography, to
Right.
planning, to gender reveals, all that, I
So
think
that's what so right now you do the, so tell me again, you had announced, so it's the gender reveal and what?
And baby showers.
And the baby showers. So
Photography.
now you want to expand to the party planning and the photography, correct? Yes. Okay. So that's what the 11,000 is going to expand on, like people that will be doing that type of thing. So what are you suggesting in terms of?
Okay, so after you start getting this ball rolling,
Right.
the babies are born and growing, you thought of maybe incorporating the babysitting service too?
I'm like, yeah.
I mean, that's-
Well, because they already
start-
looked at their competition.
Yeah, but
so.
the competition does the one thing.
Right.
You're doing all these other things, and if you give them a customer a great service,
Yeah.
they're gonna say, you know what, well, I'm not gonna go anywhere else. They've already proven to me what they can do, and they do it well. And it's very, very priced reasonably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, again, I think I agree with what Ari's saying in terms of undervaluing, and that's a no-brainer.
Yeah,
But-
I'm willing to go.
Go back.
You said you want to go.
Go to
the
your
last
ask
one?
price. Yeah, go to your
11,000
last
for
one.
20?
And we also think that you should up your price.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I agree. Okay, so we'd like to make you an offer, but we'd like to make it more. So go ahead, since you came up with it this
I
time.
think you have a great idea. I think you're undervaluing your company. I think your presentation was excellent. I think your ideas were excellent. The way you came across, enthusiastic. You have your ideas. You're forecasting everything that you want to do. You have a plan for all that. I want 30% of your company, but we're willing to give you $50,000.
That's a deal.
And you,
We're in the
and,
babysitting business.
and you need to up the price of your product.
I think it's worth way
Figure out
more.
the numbers because we think that it's worth more money. So we're looking forward to doing business with you, Hawks. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Good job, you guys.
Good job. Good job.
If we can move over here. So I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay? Okay, so first question. How do you think you did on your presentation?
I think we did pretty well. You know, it's colorful and it catches the eye.
Okay. Last question. What advice do you give to the next group?
Be less nervous and like talk more.
Be louder.
I have no idea.
Me too.
Okay, you guys can go back to class.
Our next presentation is the remote locator.
Our product is called the remote locator. My name is Jose.
Isabella.
Brian.
Andrea.
We put a tracker in the remote, and then you need to get our app, the remote locator.
Okay.
Our product is meant for people who lose their remote very often under places like couches or around the house.
We put in a package. We put bubble wrap and put the controller and the GPS. It comes all together, and we deliver it to your house with the UPS driver.
We have many competitors. Ours is unique because for ours, it comes with everything together, like the tracker and the remote already. And the computers, you would have to buy the trackers separately.
You can find this in social media: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, and pictures. And you can also see it in commercials.
This is a competition. Our competition. Most of them are from Amazon.
We are looking. What you see on the left is our, in the bottom is our total sales per year. In week 1, we made $198. Week on the right, this is our 4-week graph of our profits, costs, and units.
So your unit costs $9.91 to make? On the top in the green.
It's $9.91 to make the unit? Is that correct?
How much does it cost to make your unit?
To make our product,
Yeah.
Yes.
it cost $32.05.
Oh, $33.05. Okay, then you sell it for $42.
Yes.
And your
Oh, okay.
profit is $90. Okay.
Okay, got it.
So we got to see it the way it works. Okay. So you got profit, sell price,
And what
it costs.
what it costs,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. On that $33, that includes your hardware, your tracker that you put in your remote?
Yeah, that includes the remote and the
Tracker, and then to ship it, and then they buy it. That includes everything, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that's not bad, okay. Because otherwise you wouldn't be making money. So
Yeah.
that's not bad, I mean, that's not horrible, okay.
Another, for sixth graders, you guys are coming up with excellent ideas. Excellent idea. Everybody's coming up with
Yeah,
ideas
it's very
that,
impressive.
Yeah, I mean, stuff that is common sense that people need, that why haven't other people thought about it first? And you guys are coming up with these ideas, so your innovation is excellent.
Thank you.
It's going to take somebody to write the program so you can put it on your computer or so you can find your remote. I'm surprised nobody's even come up with something like this yet because, like I said earlier, I've
Yeah.
lost cars.
Yeah, we have lost our card before.
Remote, that's a
So
normal.
what are you planning on doing with the 30,000? How is that going to benefit us as Hawks?
We're planning on buying more remotes and GPS trackers.
To increase the business.
Yes.
Make it bigger.
And then how much do you spend on your marketing through all that? Is that pretty much just computer?
That's computers. The price to make all the stuff is the unit price.
The 3305, so you have
Yeah.
that all figured into your cost? Okay,
You have
that's good, okay.
Your idea of putting it in a remote is unique. The tracking idea has been, air tags, and they have a lot of different things.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if you can just focus on remotes, or you can put it in different things. You can put it in your wallet. You can put it, if you lose your wallet, you put it on your keys in the house somewhere. There's a lot of potential. I'm surprised that nobody's thought about putting it in a remote.
So you have 50 units that are sold, and your profit right now is what?
50 units. Our profit is $495.
No. The totals, though, annual totals, is the almost 18,000, correct?
Yeah, that's
Annually? Okay.
That's yearly.
That's for
4
the
weeks,
year, yeah, okay. So you're not.
A projected, that's a
What
projected,
what are you looking to get? Where are you looking to take your company?
We're looking to expand on the GPS.
Part of it?
Yeah.
Okay. And where do you want your company to be, say, in 5 years?
We want our company to be more successful than it is currently.
So like how much? Like it's at 18. Where are you looking at it in 5 years? So, like you want it tripled, quadrupled? What do you
I'm hoping for around at least 30 to 50,000.
So in the next year or so.
Yeah.
So you're looking like 500,000 in the next 5 years, or 200,000, 250 or whatever. Something like that.
Yes.
So 30,000 for 30%. I think the 30,000 is a little much, but because I think,
And we discussed this?
yeah, can we go ahead and discuss? Go ahead.
So, go ahead, Felicia.
So I think the 30 is a little much. I think we'd like to offer you half of that at 20% if you would be amenable to that.
Let me give you
And
the
then he's
reason.
going to give you the reasoning why. Yeah.
The reason is because I think putting it in a remote for your TV is very unique. Nobody thought of that, or I haven't heard of that. everybody knows that there's trackers that you can put on a lot of different things.
Right.
So you really focus on that part and really work that part of your idea, I think you'd be successful. So I think we came to an amount.
Yeah, so 15 at 20%, if you guys were able to have that, then it would at least get you started.
You know, and you can always counter. You don't have to say, that sounds like a good idea, but I might want this. You don't have to agree with us every time.
It's up to you, yeah.
You might think your company's worth
That's
more.
our offer. That's our offer to you.
The thing is that tracking remotes is hard because usually the tracking is bigger than to be able to fit in the remote. Usually with actual trackers to track the remote, it's not a functional remote, so you have to buy it on the side with the remote bought as well.
Would it make noise? Would it vibrate? What would it do?
It's gonna beep.
Beep?
Yeah.
So you're selling us a product that's already, so what the consumer is getting the remote, the tracker is in it, it's all together, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are you making us are you asking us for a counter offer then?
I would like to do 16,000 for 20%.
That's what we offered you.
15, we offered him 15, so he's saying 1,000 more. I'm okay with that.
16?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about 15.5?
We'll do the 16 at 20%.
Okay.
Yes, you have a deal, Hawks.
All right. Good go. Good job.
Congratulations.
I thought I was on Pawn Stars, sorry.
Pawn Stars.
Thank you for listening, and I hope you invest in our company.
Which we did.
Thank you.
Good job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck.
You guys okay? So, I have a few questions for you guys, okay? First question, how do you think you did on your presentation?
I feel good, confident.
You want to go on, Jay? I think we did pretty good. Yeah? You want to go?
I think we did well. I think we could I think we did good.
Last question, what advice do you have for the next group?
Don't be nervous, be confident, and you'll get it.
Be confident. Be confident, don't be shy, and try not to use a lot of filler words.
If your script is not as good, and the sharks and the hawks are asking you questions, be prepared to answer it without already wrote down notes.
Thank you. You guys can go back to your class now.
Our next presentation is the Toy Scooper.
Our product is the Toy Scooper. My name is Xander.
My name is Alan.
And my name is Jennifer.
For our materials for the Toy Scooper is a mini tube, a soft bristle brush, and a wet dry nozzle, and a smooth rubber tube.
The Toy Scooper is for parents that have kids that don't clean up their toys and leave a mess on the floor. These attachments create our Toy Scooper.
So there are 4 attachments that go up to I see. Got it.
This is our competition, and ours scoops up more toys than the other one.
To spread the word about our Toy Scooper, we're going to be using apps
ads and apps that are popular to get people's attention, like TikTok and Facebook.
Facebook and Instagram? Okay.
And TikTok.
We are asking for $10,000 at 30%, and we make $6,830.16 yearly.
Oh, wow. Do you have another slide that shows how much it costs for the toy scooper to make?
The toy scooper costs $11.47.
To make?
Yes.
Wow. It's like a vacuum cleaner though, isn't it?
No, it's attachments for a vacuum cleaner.
Oh, it's attachments. Oh,
So
very
you
cool.
use your own vacuum cleaner.
Oh, that's
Yes.
very cool.
It's so you don't have to it's so
And
hard.
you don't have to buy another product. You don't have to buy another vacuum. Oh, I like
So
that.
how much does it cost?
$11.47. And how much do you sell it for? The attachments.
The attachments, all the attachments cost the same amount.
No. How much do you sell the attachments for, though? You
How
make
much
it
do
for
you sell-
$11.
If you make them for $11, how much do you sell them for?
Sell them.
Well, we sell them for like $11. If they make $11, we're not gonna like make it different. It's just $11.
Say that. You guys
Say that again. So so it costs you $11.47 to make them, correct?
Yeah.
To make them though, or to get the products? But how much do you sell them for though? Because you have to make money somehow. If you made $6,800, that's your profit. Then how much have you sold them for? Did you not figure out your math on that one?
I don't think so.
No, you don't. You can't remember. Okay.
You would say, like, if you would sell, it costs you to make something for $11, you would sell it for $20.
Right.
So the difference between 11 and 20 is
$9.
$9. That would be
That
your
would be
profit.
a profit. Yeah.
So you got to think about what you're selling it for. You have an idea of what you make it for, but
Yeah.
so how'd you get to that money?
How'd you get that? How'd you get $6,830? Do you know? Do you remember how you made the money?
We used it by like adding up all the materials to make the part, and then we took like their yearly cost.
And what was the yearly cost? Do you know?
No, and then we got with the money that we do have, and then we just like rounded it up.
Added it up. Okay. So the only component that you're missing is you're missing the. So in order for us to like make an investment in the product, we would need to know how much it costs to make it. So to make the 4 parts, because it's a great idea. I mean, definitely a great idea because you don't have to invest in a vacuum cleaner. You just invest in those parts. And then we would need to know, so for me personally, in order to make an investment, I would need to know how much does it cost for those 4 parts, and then how much do you sell it for? Because you'd want to be able to have the profit. So like Mr. Dacus was saying that if you make it for $11, you want to sell it for $20 or $22, and then that money in between that you would subtract or add, that makes your profit. Does that make sense? Yeah?
You have a great idea.
Yeah.
It's a good idea
You
because
just have to come up with some numbers.
You need to work on your math a little bit more as far as
Right,
what is like she says, what it's going to cost you to sell and all that.
right.
A little bit more.
Little
great
bit more
idea.
homework,
You got to
yeah.
do some more homework.
Yeah,
So as my friend Randy Jackson says, it's a no for me, dog.
it's a no for me, dog. It's a no for me, dog. Yeah, so not at this point, but I think just a little bit more homework and a little bit more work on it. And when you figure out how much it costs for you to make it, and then how much you're going to sell it for, and then that would give you your number of what you make yearly. So, but thank you. It's a great idea. So thank you again, Hawks. We appreciate it. Thank you for
Thanks.
your time.
Thank you.
Down there.
Okay. Can I ask you guys a few questions, okay? Just do that so you guys are on the camera. So first question, how do you think you did on your presentation?
I think we did good, but I think we just missed a few steps.
It's a no.
Okay, last question. What advice do you give to the next group?
Do better math.
You need to figure out what you need to do.
Okay, you guys can go back to your class now.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us at the Hawk Nest. Go Hawks!